searching my inner mind, looking for context to the situation that presented itself as infatuation. This pretty thing I met at a party of sorts, the type looking for release of stress that built itself like forts. She'd been working for some time, chasing a law degree that her father had wanted, but see, she didn't quite agree with that working world. So she's a woman with intentions of a little girl, searching for love or maybe fun. It doesn't make a difference to these gentlemen approaching her with a front. See, they just wanna fuck. Are they bad people for giving her what she wants? She excels at everything, but she doesn't know what is love. So in the frenzy of the youthful interaction, the pop of a pill is captured, the plan of a man overcome with lust, willing to handle the troubles of this action. See, does he have what's in him to go through with this deception? I'm interested, but ultimately, clearly it's wrong. See, the boy ain't a felon himself, the farthest thing from. He was a socialite, bred from birth to working right, had intentions of a life with a kid and a wife. But in the crucible of alcohol and peers, he was told of a weapon that would banish all of her doubts and fears. It's not illegal, it's just something that'll make her loose. Have a little fun here, take another sip of goose. See, Johnny, this is why you always worried, stressing. You think too much about what's wrong, we've been doing this forever. She won't regret it, maybe she will even fall in love. We've seen it before, I think she could even be the one. But if you hold out, you may never have a chance to be with her again. So tell me, what's your other backup plan? And now the gears start turning, slowly believing the words of his bought brother's sermon. And quickly he was ready to practice what they were preaching, unaware that he was rapidly throwing away all of his freedom. He grabs the pill and stares into it like it's speaking to him. He wants to greet her, and this tab is all he needs to do it. She's unaware of the plot that he considered, but he can't even choose what to do within this image. But in the story, he is just another pawn. I'm unhappy to inform you that the failure was actually mine.
And I know you're sorry for the pain that you've dealt. You meant no harm, but you thought for yourself. I wish you could please undo your choice, 'cause all that you hear in your head is my voice. And I know you're sorry for the pain that you've dealt. You meant no harm, but you thought for yourself. I wish you could please undo your choice, 'cause all that you hear in your head is my voice.
Months pass and the girl's gone missing. Spent the night at that house, then took off without a mention. Meanwhile, in the mind of the victim, is that what really happened? She can't help but envision. See, for him, it was one bad night that he doesn't think about. If you push it to the bag, then it won't come out. But for her, she don't get to run away. She can feel him inside her, man. She'd go in and say when she drives by that house, all she feels now is pain. And she can't close her eyes 'cause it's burned in her brain. So one day, the boy is given a letter. No return address, no name from the sender. Reads it alone, and to his dismay, it's a note from the girl that he raped. It say,
"Dear John, why'd you do this to me? I looked up to you, I thought you were king. I thought you were better, you couldn't be pressured. I see now I'm wrong, that you're worse than the others. A monster, you deserve everything. I hope that this note makes you sick while you read. Meanwhile, I'll leave you with this.
I hold you responsible for my own death."
And I know you're sorry for the pain that you dealt. You meant no harm, but you thought for yourself. I wish you could please undo your choice, 'cause all that you hear in your head is my voice. And I know you're sorry for the pain that you've dealt. You meant no harm, but you thought for yourself. I wish you could please undo your choice, 'cause all that you hear in your head is my voice.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I never meant, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I never meant, I'm so sorry.